You had a friend that ripped his dick?
Yes.
Or his lady ripped it, right?
That's what
In a moment
the
of passion.
story was,
Yeah.
I guess, right? Yeah.
Or was he just dry tugging too much?
I don't know. I mean, he said it was because you heard as much as I did.
Oh, okay.
I really didn't follow up on that other than like.
I only saw him the one time, though.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, he
And
was healing when I met him.
Right, and so he had, I had gotten the update that he had healed, but other than that, I hadn't.
I see.
But yeah, he I don't know. Yeah, he said something with his girlfriend. He didn't get into details because he didn't want to be disrespectful. I don't think.
Well, that's sweet.
Right? Yeah, he didn't get into details. I don't remember details, but otherwise that would be. That would probably be like, oh, does that make sense? Or
yeah, when there's too many details, you can start poking holes and
right.
Realize
yeah,
that was all...
if he was like, so basically, I had her like bending like in a complete U, and and then I was doing a handstand, and just all this shit. I'm like, oh, okay, so this is a lie.
Oh, I can tell you about sex.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah. I've had sex.
I've had the sex.
Absolutely.
Oh, check it out. Pig in a tub. Why is this blinking?
A guy like me, he had sex.
Yeah, just look at me, brother, look at me. I've had sex.
Yeah.
I know about the 50
You need to
coin.
fill up the tub to talk to me, you fucking...
Why? Oh, it helps me get up here? No?
Damn.
Okay, okay, good. I was gonna say I just flooded this person's penthouse.
I was really confused for a second because I thought it literally just...
Fuck. This is not where I want to be. Can I even get back up there now with the water even higher? Oh, no.
Oh, that's a fucking...
No. All right.
Oh, wait, the toilet.
I forgot about the toilet. As I usually do.
You didn't think about the toilet, you bitch.
Think of the smell.
Yeah.
I was driving to work today, and this guy on the right lane decided to get in front of me, then just swerve, go through, weave in and out, being an asshole. Only to get in front of, 2 cars, and then go turn to a different street. And I was just like, how small does your dick have to be where you're like, I'm in such a rush.
Right.
I need to get in front of 2 cars.
I had a similar experience.
How often do you beat your wife for you to do that and think that's okay?
Yeah, right. No, I had a similar experience today. Someone rushed past me, sped up when the right lane was ending just to get ahead of me. And I was going, I think, 5 to 10 over as is. So he was just, zooming past me just to get stuck behind the person that was directly in front of me.
Nice.
It was literally, there was just enough gap for him to get in front. And then, I was going to have to slow up because they were going slower than I was. So it was congrats, buddy. What'd you do for yourself?
Yeah. I mean, I was in an area, too, where, you're leaving the interstate. So, they're already kind of, telling you to, signs are telling you to slow down.
Yeah.
And, okay, so I stopped the train, and that's good because now we can rob it.
Yeah.
So, and then there's a light coming up. So I'm going 45, 50. I'm not going slow. And I'm preparing to stop because I always hit the light.
Right.
So I'm like, what's this guy's problem? What's this guy's fucking problem?
Right. It's always 9 times out of 10 when it happens to me, it'll be right before a stoplight and someone just, does some stupid shit to try to get in front of me just to get stuck at a red light. It's why? Why do you feel like you felt the need to do this? I don't understand this.
I don't understand this.
Yeah.
My level of autism is dumb internet videos and Legos, not trains. I don't get trains.
Yeah, I was never really a train guy either.
Oh, I was thinking about this.
Yeah.
Lisa Ann is probably 60, right? Or pushing 60?
You
think?
I don't don't know.
Because she's got to look like a raisin with tits, right? Like this point.
I would have, or she probably.
She
because she probably makes bank. I imagine
Is she still
she's
performing?
got some expensive plastic surgery, but I don't think so. I feel like at
Is
a
she still
certain point, you make a certain amount of money.
I feel like, well, with Mia Khalifa, right? She only did porn for like a few months, so she kind of like made her money and left. Or apparently she didn't make tons of money, but that's really neither here nor there. She wasn't in it for very long, and now she's like a influencer, TV personality, sports, entertainment, whatever.
Right.
But if you're, because Lisa Ann's been doing it for like a long ass time, right?
Yeah, I mean, I remember being little and seeing that name.
Yeah, so like at a point, that's kind of your whole life. Fuck.
Oh no.
Stupid camera. Like that's your whole life, right? So like you can't get a normal job after that.
Right.
Or really, well, maybe she could have done kind of like what Mia Khalifa did, where she shifted into being more of a personality or whatever. But is she like is she now behind the camera? Is she directing? Is she a producer?
I mean, I think she just made a literal fuck ton of money. Like she's one of the biggest names in porn.
Absolutely.
You know? And it's like
absolutely
porn stars that are big in porn get paid a lot of money. Like I understand there's a whole thing about like people get underpaid, whatever else, but the like famous ones that are doing interviews and all this other stuff, because Lisa Ann is still getting interviewed by like all the fuckboy podcasts and everything.
Yeah. My favorite was this was also years ago. Kasim G. Do you know who that is?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he interviewed porn stars. And,
Lisa Ann was one of them.
she was like, I prefer the term mattress actress, which is why I said, is she still performing as respect, to pay respect? He does a podcast now.
Yeah, I would imagine.
That's what I want to do, guys. I want to spend 20 to 30 years honing a craft, getting really good at it, and then just giving it all up for a podcast.
Right.
Where Dollar Shave Club can sponsor me and Blue Chew can sponsor me.
Right.
I was gonna say something else though. I forget what Kasim G's show was called when he interviewed them, but that kind of is the predecessor to when Eric Andre interviewed the hot models of Instagram.
Right.
Did you, which I think if anyone else did that, it would have been kind of like mean-spirited.
Yeah.
But he did it in a tasteful, funny way.
I believe you, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, he asks one of the models, he's like, do you believe that porn is increasing the infantilization of women? And she's like, I don't know what that means. And you could say like, there was never the point of like, look how stupid these bimbos are.
Right.
Because it's all absurd, and that's his whole thing. So like, I feel like a lesser person would have been like, so Ukraine, and they'd be like, what?
Right.
And that just wouldn't be funny.
I know, I totally agree with you. You have to have it has to be like a certain type of style of comedy for that to be a funny thing to do, rather than
all of this just for that damn Varmin?
Oh no.
It's all for the Varmin.
That's a lot for that, damn.
Buzz takes shit.
Yeah.
Pop's wings take shit.
Buzz takes a Lightyear.
To take a dump? A Lightyear out of his penis is what you're saying?
Sending his shit to infinity and beyond.
Oh, I gotta switch over to the active camera again.
And then when it's Woody, he's dropping the snake out of his boot. Book it like a librarian.
Did you just come up with that?
I don't think so, but I don't know where it's from.
That's funny.
Thank you.
Take credit for it.
I will. I am.
Who's gonna stop
Yeah,
you?
really. If someone calls me out on it, I'll be like, okay.
Okay,
like,
nerd.
Yeah.
Okay, virgin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's that meme? It was like, oh, it's from that movie with when Paul Rudd ends up hooking up with his stepsister.
Oh yeah.
You're a virgin who can't drive.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a double dish for like teenagers because it's like, you don't get sex, you don't even have a car.
What are you, 14?
Yeah.
You legally can't, and for at least one of those?
Right. Yeah.
Dude, R.I.P. Brittany Murphy. R.I.P. to a real one.
Yeah, that's sad.
It is sad because the whole thing was so weird. I watched that documentary. Did I just say
did you?
documentary?
A little bit, yeah.
What am I from,
Wisconsin.
What am I from Baltimore? Dude, I'm like, oh, this fucking documentary.
Uh-huh.
No, yeah, the documentary was very interesting because I remember watching, Sin City, not even for the first time, and then I watched Spun, and then I was like, what happened to her? And I Googled her, and she died.
Right.
And I was like, what the fuck? Because she's not that old. And she died very young. She was like 28.
Yeah.
And people were like, she was murdered. And I don't know if she was murdered. Her house was infested with mold. And she died of like pneumonia or like serious complications through pneumonia. So I, not being a botanist of any sort, am willing to infer that she got very sick.
Right.
And she was like taking pills and drugs, so she like wasn't healthy to begin with. And then living with mold is really bad.
Yeah.
So I think it was just a really shitty combination of things. And everybody obviously, was saying like, oh, she was so great. And she was a really good actress. She was really cool. She seemed like a very nice person from like the interviews and things like that. So it's a darn shame.
I know.
And she was hot as shit. Let's
yeah, that too.
Let's take the serious level down a notch.
Right. When I was little, my friend got me John Candy DVD set, and he died in 1994.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my god, this guy's so funny. And Uncle Buck, he kind of, I don't know, he like low-key reminded me of my grandpa in that movie, but not to the extreme, but not everything, but just kind of his whole look and the cigars and the golf and all that. But
and the giant pancakes.
No, my grandpa, I don't
What's
think
the first
he's ever
rule
made me
improv,
pancakes.
dude?
But,
yes, and me.
well, you don't.
I know.
But you me. But
and I add nothing to the conversation.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
See, I'm doing it to you again.
No, but either way, and then I was just like, fuck, that sucks. Like, I wanted to see some more shit. And then there was also a lot more stuff to see because I got a 3 DVD set.
Yeah, what's that bit from Family Guy where it's like, I just found out Chris Farley died. And it's like, yeah, that happened in like 1990 whatever. And he's like, but I just watched Tommy Boy. Yeah. And I thought me yelling at him made him fall down that hill.
Oh my god, yeah.
Brian. Dude, having a brother named Brian, and then just constantly going, Brian!
Yeah.
I want graham crackers.
I know, yeah.
Shit,
he
dude.
Had a couple, ooh.
I think this is the boss.
Oh, shit.
This is the final to boss.
Oh, shit.
I knew we were over halfway through, but... No, wait, I thought there were 15 levels. But before Buzz and the gang can pursue Al, they are confronted by Zurg. Oh, dude, in the elevator.
Oh, so...
Oh, fuck.
You just
That's intimidating.
Fight him real quick and then... Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Oh, I remember that shit.
I feel like we need an upgrade or something that I just don't have. Yeah, I wonder what Zurg is, because they teased him sort of in the new Lightyear trailer. Where it's obviously, he doesn't look just like this,
right.
They showed like a version, or like a silhouette of like a guy who seems like Zurg. And I wonder what... I'm still not really interested in the movie, to be honest, but I'm kind of interested to see what this supposedly like the real Zurg is like.
Yeah.
Because I guess that's the premise, right? Is that Buzz Lightyear, the toy, is based on an actual person in universe.
Right, yeah. Right.
So like, was Zurg just like a communist or something?
That'd be awesome. I really don't understand. I like because I mean that's why
It's
I
too
do want to
meta
see it,
for
because
me.
I'm very confused as to where they're gonna like go with that, because it's like it made sense with that cartoon show, because that was still like is Lightyear supposed to be a kids movie? Or is it-
Yeah.
Because it's
I feel like this is gonna be. Oh, I guess that wasn't the final boss because that was mad easy.
yeah. I was gonna say
What's the
well,
final
well
boss,
no
then?
Al. It says before they can pursue Al.
Right. We have to fight an actual adult man in this game? I don't think so.
I don't know. Maybe you gotta find him, and there's a boss that when you do find Al or whatever.
Oh, you know what makes sense would be fucking the prospector.
Yeah.
It is interesting how for so long video game commentary was just this sucks my dick.
Right. Yeah.
This game's as bad as poopy ass vagina farts.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
you're like, I wouldn't go that far, but I see where you're coming from. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have used such language, but yeah, I hear what you're saying, buddy. Can I? There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Oh man. Oh wait. Oh, there we go. This game really pushes you to your limits. It makes you really feel like Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
and someone's like, and what would that feel like? And you're like, I don't know, stiff.
Like, it really makes you feel like Woody. Why?
Did I get any tokens yet in this game, in this level?
I have no idea.
I don't think I did. Did I? Nope.
Nope.
What if I had 49 coins?